Beam on the beat.
What's good, y'all? DMD does it here, and with 2K20 coming up right around the corner, we're gonna get into a video of what we can expect for 2K20. A lot of stuff been confirmed, and a lot of stuff been going leaked around. But before we get into this list, we recently just got a patch for 2K19. I'm gonna show y'all the patch notes right here. So first we have added fixes for crashing issues, then they added fixes for stuttering lag issues. You needed that. Added fixes for frame rate drop and freezing issues. Added performance and stability improvements, gameplay improvements added with NBA2K19 1.10. Added other minor under the hood changes. So I know for a fact with the frame rate, it messed with a lot of people jump shot because it messed with mine and my bro Ralph jump shot. We was not hitting nothing until we started to get a feel for the new frame rate. So a lot of people might be saying 2K messed their jump shot up. It's just the frame rate. They fixed the frame rate. So what I mean by that, what you was shooting with before this patch was a rough frame rate. It was off. So basically the frame rate was literally shooting for you until they smoothed it out. So now that they smoothing out the frame rate, it's your actual timing of your jump shot. So it's either you gotta make a new shot or just get used to it. So now that the patch notes is out the way, we can jump into what we can expect for 2K20. So number one, we already know the release date is September 6th. We don't have no confirmed date for the prelude, but most likely it's obviously going to be in August, but we don't have no date. But number one to expect, release date September 6th. Number two, the neighborhood is 100% returning. So you can see on the AD cover, not the cover, but when they say welcome to the next, you're going to see in the neighborhood. Moving on to number three, as we know, there is 2 cover athletes as of now. We don't know if they're going to make a Canadian edition with Kawhi, who knows, but we have 2 cover athletes and 3 copies, which is the AD standard edition, D-Wade legend edition, and AD on another edition for the digital deluxe only. So that's the 3 copies. So number 4, sorry to say, but pay to win coming back. Boost is 100% returning. You can see that Boost is returning by every edition being able to give you a few skill boosts. For the standard you get 5, deluxe you get 10, and the legend you get 20. So skill boost making a return. I don't know why, but hey, I guess it is what it is. Just gonna have to adapt to it once the fuck again. But moving on to number 5, the WNBA. So we saw the female from, I don't know her name, I'm sorry. So I'm not gonna say girl, I'm gonna just say female. But I don't know her name, but I know I say but a lot, so I'm gonna say it one more time. But WNBA about to be in the game. And also, as we can see from this screenshot, if you look all the way in the back, you see the WNBA, you know, the lights, and you see the court. That's what I'm trying to get, the court. So moving on to number 6, of course, with every new 2K game, we get some new animations. So we got some new people in the mocap. So I'm going to let y'all watch this video, then I'm going to come back into you.
Check it out, check it out. Oh, ooh.
It was perfect. Let's see you top that.
Capturing these dunks at mocap is one of the most fun and entertaining sessions each year. And right now, we have an all-access look at the Dunkers mocap process just for you.
How's my hair? Makeup? I'm Jeff Remington, the best dunker in the world. And I'm here doing the motion cap for 2K19. I've seen a couple of my dunks, a couple with LeBron, Kevin Durant, Westbrook. I knew just from the movement, like, yeah, that was mine.
My name is Myrie Belton, aka The Remix. When people play 2K, I'm like, dude, if you ever jump on anybody, you're welcome. People play it all the time. I mean, to share the dunks and to be able to brag about it and say, you know, I did that. It's memorable. It's like you can't touch it.
My name is Lil Sharpers. I'm here to 2K Mock AP. I'm loving it. You know, I can't wait to see how the game's gonna come out. If I can see what I did and what the guys did, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing.
Dunking, I tell people all the time, it's gonna eventually become a sport. When it comes to replicating a dunk, it's so much you have to do, so many things you have to look into. Which step did he take? Which plant did he go? How did he plant? How did he land? Where did he take off from? Was his body leaning? Was his shoulder up? Was it down? Did he cock it back? You see, there's just so much into like replicating the dunk. So when it comes to like coming here doing the motion cap, and they give you a preview of the dunk, you only have about 1 minute. That's what makes us so important to this game, is because it takes a true professional to look at something maybe a couple of times and then replicate it like that.
You have a good group of guys, and it almost becomes a dunk off. I mean, that's the energy builds up because you have these guys who all of a sudden you do one dunk, you do two dunks, and then the energy starts to raise, and then you start the competition and starts to like really begin. I mean, it works out.
So those clips came from 2K TV. So we getting some new squad intros, some new dunk animations, contact dunk animation. It looked like park contact dunks. Now, if that's the case, I'm pretty excited for that. So moving on to number 7, 2K actually hired somebody new for the graphics. A lot of people been going around saying that the graphics look the same, it don't look different at all. But from some of these screenshots and looking at 19 and 20 screenshots, there is some little differences. It's not major difference, but you can see the little differences. So this man goes by Razor, and he's an expert. He been doing it. He been doing like visual graphics and all that. This some of his work, compared to 2K work, he a big ass improvement. So it got to be something good with him. He gonna do something good with the game. So for the next thing to look out for, a guy to go by the name of Toxic. I believe he a 2K League player, and he had tweeted this. In NBA 2K20, the attribute system will be similar to NBA 2K17, to where instead of 2K19, the game chooses what you upgrade. You can choose what you use your attribute upgrades on, rather than the game choosing for you. You will still have an attribute caps depending on your archetype. So if this is true, Mr. Toxic, I hope this is true, because me personally, and I'm pretty sure everybody that play 2K is tired of 2K basically telling you what to do with your player. This is your player. You pay $60 for the game, and if you put some extra money into the game for the VC, give these people the ability to do what they want with their character. Stop putting these limitations on us. We pay for the game, we pay for your virtual currency. Let us do us. So a while after Toxic had tweeted what he tweeted about 2K20, he said, just know I wouldn't lie to y'all. And Nick, I see you right there. And I'm with my boy Nick right there. We'll see September 6th. We'll see September 6th. I really hope this is true, because I miss applying my own attributes, my hard-earned attributes for myself, just for 2K to just go ahead and put it where they want to put it. Nah, y'all not the one grinding my player. I'm doing it. Let me choose. I don't need no extra passing. I want a block mode. I don't need no speed. I want snag rebounds mode. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure like a whole bunch of guards be like, man, I don't need no rebound. I got a glass cleaner for that. And the shots be up there like, man, I don't need to do all this. I shoot. Like, come on now. Y'all giving us a tribute that we don't need. But moving on to the final thing that I know of. A while back on 2K TV, Mike Wayne mentioned something about the pushing, leaving it in the cages. And it's 100% not returning at all. Pushing honestly ruined this game because they left it in way too long. People was able to hit thousands of wins off of pushing, which is completely messed up. So a lot of people with these thousands and 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 wins, you know for a fact majority of those wins came from them cheesing, pushing everybody and all this and all that. But I really hope that 2K bring back the cages, because the cage is about fun as shit, honestly, or at least something similar to it. So before I wrap this video up, this is another thing that came from the patch. You could get NBA 2K20 right, well not right now, but you could pre-order it right now for 10% off. It's a limited time offer. As soon as you get on your game, you can see it. Just go ahead and press square or X if you're on Xbox to redeem that and go ahead and do your thing. So you can pre-order NBA 2K20 right now for 10% off. The only thing is, it's digital version only. Personally, I'm not going to be doing that because I prefer the hard copy. So I'm going to put y'all on this little hack that I do to get new games cheaper. So what I do is I buy my games hard copy, physical copy, you know, and I keep those games, and whenever a new game come out, the certain games that I don't play no more just get trade credit off it. So the Mortal Kombat 11 Premium Edition, which is $100, I got it for $30 from trading games in. So why do the digital the whole time when you know for a fact you're not going to be playing that game for the rest of your life? Like, you can't do nothing else with that game. You might as well get the hard copy, get some trade credit. Boom, you could get you a new game and not pay the whole $60 every time. But that's my little hack. Y'all can take it how y'all want it. If you're gonna stick to digital, or do what I do. But I'm gonna stick to doing what I do. But y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to remember, don't stop, keep grinding. And I'm